All right, here we go. Welcome to, this is Commune TK. There's a sordid tale about this that TK introduced me to one time when I came over to see him. The original dugout that they stayed at was just right over there. You can't see it anymore. He was always saying that he was going to take down that he was going to turn that into some kind of wagon. Oh my gosh. He says this is very torn up compared to what it once was. It was much more enclosed when TK was here. And it looks like somebody has come, or things have come through and torn the place up. So, let me introduce you to this thing first, because this is where TK was living. He saved me once, and I was really grateful for it. Yeah, somebody's been through here. Yeah, and the whole ceiling's coming down. It had writings all over the place. Still here, you can see, here's me. Jason came to see you. Maybe meet up again. June 2nd, 2022. It's now the end of July 2025. Here's TK's map to the site. You're here. I'm here. TK took a lot of his stuff with him. Anyway, so his bookshelf is still here. This is good. Here's his map to the area, to the place, and you can see the road. And if you try to go across the river, you'll get stuck like I did, and TK might have rescued you. He rescued me. Anyway, this is his place. I came and I looked at his journals. Like, his journals are now down here getting destroyed by various things. Anyway, but yeah, I used to have pretty good bookshelf stuff. Boy, this whole place has just started coming down. I'm not even going to try to get around too much. He used to have a little larder over here. It's still here. Well, some things. A few things over here. He had a solar panel and a solar charger. You can see the batteries that he used here. And that's where he usually cooked food. You can see the kind of cooking stuff. Oops. Probably some old clothes. He had a dog, a cute little dog. You can go back to the recordings I did about his stuff. Of course, he was a busker, so you can see here. He used to have all kinds of. He had a pretty good guitar, and he had a cheap guitar. Over here, also, before all this stuff got here, this was where he actually slept. He had a pallet up here, and he would sleep up here. Tell now. I didn't know he had all these DVDs. It's tempting to take some of the DVDs because if he does come back, he can't live here again. This thing is now a piece of garbage, and he didn't have any resources to do anything about it. He was very much a liberty fella. He was more left-wing than I am, certainly, on a whole nother level. Let's see if there's anything here good that Lisa might be interested in. Or ones that I've heard of that I think that she might like. This was his. I didn't know he had the ability to watch DVDs, so this is all very interesting here. Oh my gosh, what is there to do? You know what? I'm just going to leave him. Not important. Anyway, TK lived here for a while. I don't know other people. I don't know if he really was part of the ownership of it, or if he just kind of took it over because the owners obviously Don't care. See, he had things written from lots of other people, and I'm one of them. So yeah, and you can look at some of the things he wrote on the walls if you can scroll in. Anyway, so he was really studying automotive stuff. He was working on a car last time I saw him, and it looks like, I don't know if he took his, it's been a long time since I've been here. Like I said, it's been about 3 years. And this is an interesting thing. You probably saw up on the board that it, well, let's go look. There's no sense trying to remember it and getting it wrong. I can get it right. It is Bunker 1 and Bunker 2. I never went into Bunker 2, which is the old one. Those guys were going to turn this into kind of a commune for people who had been damaged by war. He says he tried it, and he got a group of people to come out here, and they built a lot of stuff, but they found out that they didn't want to be isolated, so they left. And TK kind of wandered off too. He went off busking. He usually goes to, there is a rainbow gathering in Taos. He went to the rainbow gathering in Taos. This was the nice thing that they had built, and it's really quite, it's big, and you know, they had some nice stuff going here, electricity and water, and I don't know if they had sewer going. Okay, here's where you can actually get a picture. I'm not going to get down into it too much. There was several people lived in here, and it was pretty nice. Stove, you know, everything that looks better is down here. I think what ultimately happened was the river came up and flooded this thing out. And that's kind of what happened. Otherwise, they had a really nice outfit here. Really nice, a really nice place. And so that was, the building that TK was living in was more kind of the barn auxiliary building, I think. And he just kind of slept and lived in there. And you can tell it's coming apart. Anyway, oh, the first bunker is right here. You can just see it. And they abandoned that at some point. Anyway, so this is Commune TK, such as it is. An interesting idea. It wasn't called Commune TK. I named it that. Put it on Google Maps, and it kind of caught fire a little bit. But as you can see, nothing comes of it. I think somebody with an ATV came through here the last time. You can see the tracks. And I don't know. You can come and look at it, what it once was. And that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm doing it this way or this way. Anyway, so there it is. You can go back to the recordings and listen. When TK was staying here, I got stuck in the river kind of a ways away, a little further down the road here. I thought I should drive not through the water, but he came back and said that's exactly what you're supposed to do, is drive through the water. That's where everything's packed down and good. Otherwise, you're just getting into silt, and that's what happened to me. I got Sandy stuck in the silt, and you can believe there is a heck of a bumpy, crazy, twisty, turny road that comes to this little valley that's in the bend of the river, I think you can actually see, you can see a little bit of the banks of the river, the kind of beach. It's dried out right now. There's no water in this part of the state this year, so nothing much to look at. And this is kind of the place. He has some neighbors up the road, and I guess they were kind of nice to him, and they'd bring him food, and I think he was given the daughter marijuana. So I was like, oh, this is tricky. So I'm gonna try to get out of here without popping a tire, which is tricky in this particular idiom. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back, because not only is TK not here, I don't think anybody would really be too interested in living here anymore. It was in much better shape in the past, but now it's not. So I think the commune, such as it is, has died another death. So there you go. I was inducted, sort of, into the Wingnut tribe, who is TK's little group that he likes having come out here and do things. And that's it. And I don't know if he was wanting to get some gumption to try to fix up one of the other places, but not really necessary. And I wasn't a lost soul. He was, the actual group was taking in lost souls, and like I said, I wasn't one of the lost souls. He was taking in old vets who had been suffering. So there's that. Okay. All right. I'm going to back up a little bit and get out of here and go back on. I had 2 burgers because I would usually bring TK some food when I came. And he's not here, so I get to eat it. And I'm probably going to head home from here all the way back to Tucumcari. And quickest way is to go through Bernardo. So that's what I'm going to do. So everybody have a good day and enjoy the video.